Slow Key, and I am Mr. Superfax. What's good, family? Happy Thursday or Friday, whatever today is. How y'all doing? How y'all live? You straight? You good? You all right? Let me look at you. All right, I see you. What's good? Already know. Definitely make sure y'all stop by the Mr. Superfax store. The link will be in the description. You can purchase clothing catered to kings and queens. Make sure you check back every week. I'm always putting up brand new designs, so on and so forth. So, like I said, this is definitely you know, all of my pieces are genuinely and honestly inspired by y'all. The things y'all say, um, the way y'all move out here in these streets, man. So definitely check out the site. And then definitely keep coming back and seeing what we got going on over there. Okay. Now, definitely first things first. I do want to say, I need y'all to hit that like button. Thank you kindly. Also, I want to welcome you to the low key T, aka Mr. Superfax family. All right, this is a pro truth, pro objective, and pro good character channel. So definitely make sure you hop up in the live chat. Every video that I make is a live chat, so definitely hop up in there and share your thoughts, views, opinions, all that. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. Okay. Now I think that's everything. Let's go ahead and hop up in the motherfucking video. All right. Now we got the homie. Uh, we got the homie Sean on the check, and he said the title sound like a bar. Bars, bars. Now, y'all already know how I am with this, man. Half the time, I don't even make videos anymore. I don't know what's going on with me. Somebody come get me. But I woke up and I saw this whole Meek Mill freestyle on Hot 97. I really could care less about hearing a Meek Mill freestyle. It's really not a freestyle. It's just rehearsed rhymes, it's written bars, right? But the thing that intrigued me was it already had 1.5 million views, and I was like, wow. I mean, like I make music myself. I'm an artist myself, so I'm like, damn, like 1.5 million views. Let me see. I mean, immediately I'm like, let me see what's going on. Let me check this out. So I click on the video and just it. What was that Kanye West song? It all falls down, nigga. It all fell down from there. I was just like, I was bombarded by buttercup behavior, uh corny contradictions. It was just terrible. It was terrible, as Charles Barkley would say. I just couldn't believe how much uh powder puff behavior, just pansy practices were going on, man. Did you see I don't know if y'all saw the I don't know if y'all saw the mixtape, the freestyle. Y'all let me know. Did you see? Did you see the mixtape, Sean? Let me know if you did. But for me, it was just like I said, man. When I grew up, we listened to Jadakiss, Beanie Siegel, Big L, Big Pun, Nas. Okay, we listened to dudes that really rapped, that really their image matched their persona, their actions matched their words, you know what I mean, for the most part. And now today it's just a lot of trickery, it's a lot of witchcraft, it's a lot of sorcery going on. It's a lot of bullshit. Okay? And at the end of the day, I make these videos it's not even about them, man. It's not about genuinely. It's not about them. I could care less about these celebrities and entertainers and athletes um, that I'm talking about. I'm not, because the message isn't for them. This message is for the people that idolize them, or for the people that really want to wake up out of their slumber, that want to, okay, and also the people that are already have awoken from their slumber. This is an avenue, a platform for y'all, for my kings and my queens. I could care less about these goofy motherfuckers, man. On a cyber world or in the real world, I could care genuinely less. You know what I'm saying? Now, Sean says 70% Drake stands are on his dick too. That's a fact. You say you saw the freestyle. It was meh, lightly decent. Like there's nothing new gonna come from Meek Mill. He's already did what he's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is at this point. So let me just go through a couple points that I wrote down. And we're gonna try to get through this video real quick, man. But the thing that really the first thing I really thought of when I saw this whole video was Meek Mill is Buttercup soft. And honestly, honestly, if you take a step back, that's kind of disrespectful to Buttercups. We talking Reese's Reese's Buttercups. These shits go hard. These shits is good. These shits are timeless. Yo, Reese's Buttercups, that brand will last forever. Meek Mill, not so much. Okay? Buttercup from Powerpuff Girls. She fuck niggas up. I've seen Buttercup from Powerpuff Girls put more hands and feet on niggas than Meek Mill. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Hands and feet. Little girl. Okay? You know what I see from Meek Mill? I see this nigga riding quads with a whole abundance of niggas on it and wrapping around their arms around his navel. This is not gangster, man. Okay? Right? I'm 27 years old. Okay, I've almost been on this hell on earth for 3 decades. Okay, I've never had a man, put his fingers anywhere near my belly hole. That's just super facts. It is what it is, man. Okay. He said people do care about Future's baby mama addiction. Oh shit. So let's go through a couple points. But like I said, no disrespect to Buttercup from Powerpuff Girls. She put hands and what? She didn't play, man. She didn't play. Buttercup was a darling, but she would fuck a nigga up. Shout out Mojo Jojo. And also, come on, man. I might have to go to 7-Eleven today and get me some Reese's Buttercups, man. These shits will forever be on fleek. These shits is like your first piece of pussy you get. You can never forget it. And honestly, you wouldn't mind always going back to it. All right? So no disrespect, okay? Let's get through this video. The first thing I do want to point out is how corny this is. Okay, I'm so sick of this whole like. Now I'm gonna say this, and y'all might say, "Oh, you contradicting yourself," but the thing is this: when you're real, listen to what I'm about to say. When you're real, that's the uniform. Authenticity is your uniform. God damn. When you're real, authenticity is your uniform, okay? Now, you got these niggas out here, these frauds out here that claim to be so real, but why when you see them, they always have a real nigga uniform on, okay? A so-called real nigga uniform on, okay? The man, why is Meek Mill, listen, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think smoking weed in New York is legal yet. Okay. And I live in Jersey. I live 10 minutes from New York. So if anybody should know, I should fucking know this, right? But the man is on Hot 97 smoking weed. I mean, look at the uniform. Can we pay attention? The same way Colin Kaepernick grows his fucking Afro puff weave, whatever the fuck he got going on, and puts on all black. Like, come on, man. The real Black Panthers was slain and hunted and targeted. But you mean to tell me now all of a sudden Colin Kaepernick, he can claim Black Panther uniform, whatever? Come on, man. Anyway. But the man is smoking weed at Hot 97 on camera. I mean, not a shot, no disrespect to my potheads. It is what it is. But I'm just saying, like, you got me. I look at the bigger picture. Are you addicted, Meek Mill? Do you have to smoke weed before you even rap a little verse you already written? Is it that bad? Or are you trying to look cool? I know you got your chains on, you dripping. You got, I mean, you got your beats. Like, are you trying to show me a uniform? You know what I'm saying? Am I tripping? You know what I mean? Am I not making sense? Me personally, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, man. When you are a real person and authenticity is your real nigga uniform, you could walk out the house with some Payless shoes on, with some Shacks. You could walk out the house with the same shit that when you was growing up, niggas would make fun of you for wearing. You could walk out the house wearing that same shit when you graduate to a grown up mentality, and you could care less what somebody say, because you know they ain't gonna fucking put hands on you. You know they not about no type of life that involves physical combat. So you know what I'm saying? That's the programming right there. Um, I fucked up. Let me see. Yeah, so let me keep going through this. I just me personally, I feel like uh grown people are not going to really, for the most part, I feel like the majority of people that are gonna watch this whole Meek Mill freestyle are gonna be little kids. They're gonna be children. Okay, because grown people, we gotta work. We gotta work. We trying to fuck on something. We trying to drink because we didn't fucking work 14 hours today. You know what I'm saying? We don't have time to sit up here and watch this. They call it a freestyle, whatever it is. We don't have time for that. So I feel like the majority of people that's gonna watch this freestyle is gonna be children. So there you go. You're gonna have a bunch of children watching this dude smoke weed and say they're just gonna put one and two together. Okay, he's a rapper. I like him. I need to smoke weed when I write rhymes or when I'm rapping. This is the cool thing to do. It's just programming. You know what I'm saying? That's just pretty much where I'm at with it. It's just programming. Um, and to me, in my opinion, it's just fucking whack. It's just whack, bro. Come up here, you know what I mean? How about you put the weed down? How about you come up there with no chains on? How about you come up there and just freestyle? Don't sing a song that you already wrote for the last week. Don't you know what's so crazy too? He used the Drake back-to-back beat. He uses Drake's back-to-back beat to rap over. And I'm just like, dude, this can't be like this. If any nigga ever got cloned and is in a lab or an island somewhere and they got a false representative out here, it has to be Meek Mill. Okay. Now let me take a step back, slow it down. In this, before he even starts rapping, Meek Mill tells Funkmaster Flex, "Oh, you and Drake need to make up. You need to chill out with Drake." Pretty much saying Funk Flex needs to stop, saying anything negative about Drake. They need to be friends. Meek Mill says, "Oh, me and Drake talk every day on the phone." And he said, "Oh, he said they listen to uh the song, the beef songs that they had against each other, and they like, oh, they compare it. Oh, you got me there. Oh, you got me there too. Da da da." First of all, Meek Mill didn't even respond ever with nothing. All Meek Mill came out and said was Drake had a fucking ghostwriter. The nigga never came out and made a song. Funkmaster Flex said he got the song. It never premiered. I mean, just a whole bunch of fuck shit, man. This is a fuck shit buffet, man. Nothing here makes any sense. Okay. Now, I do want to say this. Let's see. Sean says, "I don't agree with everything what real niggas say, but if they follow their philosophy to the fullest, I gotta respect it." Now, let's just take a step back. And like I said, everything is always a context to everything. Okay. Now, besides the fact that Drake just completely, you know, he murdered Meek Mill verbally. He trolled him physically when he was in jail. I think correct me if I'm wrong, but I think when Meek Mill was in jail, Drake was at a concert wearing a free Meek t-shirt or something of the case. My whole point is like, bro, the dude murdered you. He had the whole entire planet Earth clowning you every single day. Like, for how long? And now you want to be buddy with that? Like, you never even responded. Like, I'm just talking about as far as the direct relationship between Meek Mill and Drake. Like, dude, I don't care for all the money in the world. I will never. If somebody was responsible for me being dragged worldwide, my nigga, we are sworn enemies until the death. You or I must die. One of us gotta leave this planet before niggas can smile around each other. Period. I don't give a fuck. Call it what you want. Okay. But that's not happening over here, man. It's not happening over here, man. So it's very strange. It's very soft. It's very feminine. The way it happened. Okay, I'm all for peace and all that. When dudes are beefing and they can have a real nigga moment and come together. Da da da. But the way this happened, it's just so much. It's so many things that are unfinished here. There was never a response to this track. It was never a real like. When did they even make up? Drake, he got out of jail and then now they're friends again. It's so many holes in this whole entire situation. But let me just go even deeper than that. Like I said, we always look at the bigger picture over here. Drake, there you go. No, that's what it is, Sean. I agree. Niggas are looking at money before wartime. But my man is saying, well, he's not my man, but Meek Mill is saying that to Funk Master Flex and pretty much, putting it out there, this energy out there that, Flex should co-sign Drake. He should fuck with Drake. We should fuck with Drake. You know what I'm saying? If he fuck with Drake, other people should fuck with Drake. Now, like I said, man, how can you fuck with Drake after the man wore blackface? How? Okay. From my understanding, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Like I said, this is a pro-truth, pro-objective, and pro-good character channel. Ain't nobody talking shit over here. We just putting the facts on the table and having a big boy conversation. Correct me if I'm wrong, but fucking Klansmen, just racist white people will wear blackface and while they were wearing blackface during these acts or performances or whatever the case may be, they were making fun and disrespecting black people. Yes or no? Was that not happening or was it happening? Okay. So my whole thing and my perspective is if they were making fun of black people while wearing blackface, then that means whoever puts on blackface, that's what you're doing. You're co-signing the disrespect that was being shown blatantly from white people to disrespect black people. Some idiot in my comment section said to me the other day, I think it was yesterday, you need to do more research about this whole Drake blackface situation. He did it to promote anti-racism. How are you promoting anti-racism with a racist fucking act? You dumb. Come on, man. And the crazy shit is, Sean, you know what's so crazy, dog? I fuck with Funk Flex, man. I don't know if I still do, but I really fuck with Funk Flex, man. And it's just sad. It's just very sad, in my opinion. It's definitely sad. Now we got the Queen A Hamilton on the check-in. How you doing? How you live? But it's just real sad. It's just when you grow up on a culture, when you grow up on rap, and you see certain, it's moving a certain way. There's integrity. There's, it is what it is. I mean, look, rap. It was a lot of braggadocious shit. It was a lot of violence, but at the end of the day, it was people talking about their lives. It was people telling their truths. It was people when it came down to it, motherfuckers was really knuckling up and getting into it, and it was really real shit going on. And I want to go back to those days, because if it's not, regardless of how negative it was or whatever the case may be, at least when a motherfucker said something, it had a meaning behind it. It was something behind it. Nowadays, you got anybody can say they a gangster. Anybody can say they can shoot somebody, and it's just like, what the hell? It's like, what the hell, man? But anyway, I cannot co-sign Drake. I will never co-sign Drake. Um, for many reasons, but definitely wearing the blackface is one of them. Yeah, so I can't get jiggy with that. Um, no. And then also, let's not even talk. Like I said, these dudes are too funny, and they're soft. Point blank. Period. Okay. Also, Drake hangs out with this chick named Millie Bobby Brown. I think she's like 14 years old or some shit. And let me correct myself. I don't mean to say he hangs out with her. He sends her text messages saying I miss you so much, and things like that. So yeah, I'm 27 years old. I've never texted a 14-year-old saying I miss you so much. Okay, so it's a lot. It's a lot. Okay, it's a lot. And me personally, I try to be like people that can separate the music from people's personality, but I can't, because I'm not like that in real life. Like, for me to hang out, for me to actually have lunch or chill with somebody, whether it be male or female, I have to fuck with your character. I have to like you as a person. I have to appreciate who you are, what you stand for. You know what I'm saying? I just can't be like, I'm not one, because I'm not a person. See, I'm not an agent of chaos. I'm not a person that's like, oh well, this person is crazy as dog shit, and I might go to jail fucking hanging out with them, but at least I have a good time when I hang out with them. No, no, like, no, you know what I mean? People really make excuses, you know what I mean, out here, for associating themselves with fuck niggas, right? Or fuck bitches. And then when shit go down, they want to make an excuse or whatever the case may be. So yeah, definitely I advise everybody surround themselves by just people that are solid, man, whether it be male or female, even if it's family members, man. Just because you got your blood, just because you share the same blood, it don't mean you share the same mentality, man. It is what it is. um yeah, let's not even, right. That's what I'm saying, Sean. It's too many holes in these dudes' stories, right? Okay, Drake, Mr. Hold on, we're coming home, and then he talking about shoot SMS. Only time I hit him, shoot him through the neck. Like stop, dude. I'm sorry, Ja Rule was more gangster than fucking Aubrey Graham. I don't give a hell what nobody said. Now, Sean says, Drake fuck a thought that he bought an ass, get her pregnant, and some black women still want to fuck him. Ain't that a damn shame? If we need to have a moment of silence for not just black women, but for any women that would really want Drake to run up in them, like, after all the fuck shit and shenanigans this man has done. And that's the thing that kills me. Like, I'm being 100%, man. I want to be famous so that I can be like, I can promote like an anti-famous agenda or narrative. Like, I want to be like, fucking, who's the most famous motherfucker of all time? Like a fucking, I don't know, I'm just throwing shit out there because I don't really keep up with people, like a Elvis Presley or like a John Lennon or Michael Jackson, right? Like, I would want to be like just so famous, because then that's the thing. It's just, all it is a popularity contest. It's high school on a world stage. Let me repeat that. All this shit is these record sales, these followers. It's just high school on a world stage. That's all it fucking is. Okay. The realest people in high school. Let me ask you a question. The realest people in high school, did they have the most friends? Hell no. Hell no. Let's keep it a buck. And the realest people in high school typically become the most like after high school, whatever, even in high school, a lot of people see this is what it is. The realest people, they don't really get acknowledged. Like real people don't really get acknowledged, but motherfuckers will be quick to steal their style or copy them. Okay, so I don't know if y'all have noticed that, but that's some real shit. Now, so yeah, like I said, I'm not fucking with Drake. I'm not fucking with Meek Mill and Flex, man. You real close to just to me shitting on you, man. Respectfully. Okay. Now let me hop back over here. Yeah, and just after everything Drake told, man, everything Drake did, it was just awful. Now let's talk about Rick Ross. Dissing Takashi 69, okay? And like I said, this is all together. Everything is together. Officer Ricky, okay? Pay attention. All of this is together. All right. Now, apparently, Rick Ross on Meek Mill's Championships album, mixtape, whatever the hell it was, he he made a diss towards Takashi 69, okay? And the craziest shit is and in this culture, Takashi 69 is the most popping artist, okay? He's the most pop, even in jail. I think he got over 1 billion streams, okay? Regardless if it's little kids or grown men, it is what it is, or women, it is what it is. He got over 1 billion streams, you know what I mean? Once again, it's popularity contest, right? But Rick Ross says at the end of his verse, screaming gang gang, now you want to rap. Racketeering charges caught him on a tap, looking for a bond. Lawyers want a tax. Purple hair got them fucking I don't even, why did they blank this out? Wow. Purple hair got them faggots on your back. Okay. I had to use my brain power real quick. Okay, so there you go. But the whole thing, like I said, you take a step back, you look at the bigger picture. Okay, Takashi 69. This was a great point that I heard from another YouTuber. I can't remember where I heard it from, but I overheard another YouTuber brought this up, and it's just Rick Ross, Officer Ricky, is the last person that he's the last what was this dude? Correctional officer, okay, that needs to be talking about a fucking inmate, okay? Point blank, period. You're the last person that needs to ever comment on inmates, on people being in jail when you was responsible for, I don't fucking know, whatever fucking correctional officers do while niggas is in jail. Like, come on, man. Okay. It's like how Hillary Clinton don't need to be talking about black people ever again. She don't need to make another black joke, whatever the case may be. I don't want to hear about no hot sauce. I don't want to hear about how we all look alike. Nothing. Shut the hell up. Okay. Let me like, what the fuck is happening? Drake says, Drake, goddamn, I apologize, Sean. Sean says that rainbow hair pedophile ain't popping to me. I'm fucking with Griselda, boys from Buffalo and Nipsey Hussle. They're COs that sold drugs too. Now, I absolutely agree with that, but it's just sometimes you got to look at it's the perception, sometimes the perception overweighs the reality. So even if he was just moving heavyweight while he was working in a correctional system, it's still like, in my opinion, it's still like, but why? Like, if that's the case, why would you like leave that and then go to rapping though? You know what I'm saying? Why would you stop doing that? Why would you stop getting that paper and then go be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's not solid in my opinion. It's like hustling backwards, bro. Keep laying low and making your money. But it seemed like he was more concerned about uh a persona. Okay. I mean, and let's not, I mean, look, bro, he stole somebody else's name, identity, image. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay. Um, but I agree with you 100%, bro. Yes, there's probably situations where niggas is really getting it in out here on the low. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, and I respect that. I respect dudes that they get that bread and they stack it, and you wouldn't even know if they, you know what I mean. You don't know what they got. I respect that, man. It's low key. I'm low key, man. I respect all my low key hustlers out there, man. It is what it is. Okay, but we not out here trying to get clouded. None of that. We don't give a fuck about that shit, man. When you a real king, when you're a real king, a queen, it's you don't give a fuck about attention. Okay, that's not a drug that you're addicted to, especially not in 2018, man. You say you trying to be the big boss man of hip hop, dude. I'm dead, man. I'm dead, dude. Like, have you seen the way this dude been getting clowned, man, over the years, man? Oh man, this nigga is hilarious, dude. My whole thing was we got off track for a second, but my whole thing is going, like I said, piggybacking off of what I heard another YouTuber say. Meek Mill just got out of jail recently. Okay, what was it, a couple months ago? Meek Mill. See what I'm saying? Going back to that buttercup shit. Going back to that nigga. Why don't you ever speak up, or your actions don't uh mimic that of a gangster, okay? Of a person that, grabs their fucking nuts and say, this is what it is, this is what it ain't. Let's keep it a buck. Pause. Meek Mill, you just got out of jail. Why are you letting your boss disrespect somebody that is literally right now where you were? Let me repeat that. Meek Mill, why are you letting your boss disrespect somebody who's in the same exact situation you were in just a couple of months ago, and you know how that feels, and you also know that Tekashi 69 has no voice. You know that he can't respond. Go once again, piggybacking off of what I heard another YouTuber say. How long Rick Ross wasn't in jail. When Tekashi's been popping. Rick Ross been free. Rick Ross been able to go in the studio and say whatever he needed to say about Tekashi 69 for the last year. But Rick Ross waits until Tekashi 69 goes to jail to write 4 sentences about him? That's strange to me. Isn't that strange to you? No, does anybody find that strange? That's some sucker shit, ain't it? That has to be, right? I mean, you wait. You got something on your heart and your chest as a man, right? You claim to be a man, right? You got titty meat though, but it's all right. You claim to be a man, and you got something on your chest and your heart, that a message that you want to convey to another man, right? A fruity pebble man, but it is what it is. But you wait until the dude is in a situation, until he fires his whole crew, till he's not affiliated with them, with the gangsters, whatever the case may be. And he is literally in a cage and he cannot respond to you. That is literally the majority of the motherfuckers out here in this world, especially in the entertainment industry. A bunch of pussy ass fucking scary bitches. It's as simple as that. If I ever had words for a man, the moment I felt it, my message was conveyed, whether it be positive or negative. Okay? So you got to pay attention to how people move, man. Hell yeah, you got all types of fucking fucking goo dripping from his chest. The nigga got titty sweat, man. Stop it. Stop it. Sean says, fuck 69. I'll disrespect his ass too. If YG was in prison, 6ix9ine will diss him the same way. Yeah, but I'm not doing I'm not doing tit for tat. I'm just talking about if you a man, if you a king, there's certain principles you wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying neither of them wouldn't, because they're neither of them are fucking men. Let's keep it a buck. None of these dudes are men. None of these dudes are kings. Let's keep it a buck. So yes, I don't put it past them to conduct themselves in such an immature manner. Okay. But my thing is, like I said, our message is always to people that want to learn how to convey themselves properly, okay, and earn respect, okay, and most of all, be honorable, okay. It's a small group of people on this planet that are genuinely their soul, their energy, their message, that who they are, they embody, they're honorable. Okay, shout out King Erna, man. Okay, that it's a select few, man. And I feel like if we have graduated to honor and we why not try to help somebody else graduate, right? Your teacher in school help you graduate. Why can't we do the same thing, right? Oh. My bad. Hey, let me ask you a question, Sean. Let me ask you a question. Sean versus Tekashi 6ix9ine. How many rounds does it go? That's all I want to know. How many rounds does it go? Okay. So as far as Rick Ross, I think he's a whole sucker and a fuck nigga. He had a whole year to say whatever he wanted to say about Tekashi 6ix9ine. Shit, I've been on the internet talking shit about Tekashi 6ix9ine, before he was in jail. So it's no excuse. So let me see what other points I wanted to make. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna see if I could kind of fast forward during this video, because like I said, we live in such a gay ass era that it's like it's undeniable. Okay, men, air quotes, men are doing things that air quotes men never used to do, fam. So Meek Mill is smoking weed and rapping his written freestyle, air quotes around it, on Hot 97. His man next to him is fucking on some Flavor Flav shit. Ugh. His ad libs, and he's hyping them up and shit, gyrating all over the seat and shit. And then you got the host of the show. Like I said, no disrespect, Flex. You got Funk Master Flex, the OG in the game. I don't know what's going on him, but he felt it was appropriate that he start taking selfies of himself for the gram or Snapchat, whatever the fuck he on, while the nigga is rapping like, yo, come on. Flex, you didn't even ask Meek Mill for his permission to be recorded. You know what I mean? Like, come on, my nigga. Like, are you kidding me, dog? I'm sorry, but if this is not pure faggotry, I don't know what is. I've never shared a camera lens with another nigga, especially a nigga that didn't voluntarily say, I want to be a part of this recording. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, this is so. My man is holding a camera up to his face, making all tight. Look at this nigga. Think he Tyrese Gibson in the face, don't he? Look, this nigga look like he's signs of love making in the face right now. What are you doing, Flex? And you recording yourself with Meek Mill in the background, and then his man fucking bouncing around and jumping around his damn seat. Fucking ad libbing every fucking goddamn the end of every bar from Meek Mill. It's just like, god damn, like I can't believe this is where we at, man. Yo, I don't want to claim this culture no more, man. We gotta create a whole new culture. We gotta fucking self-segregate or abolish ourselves from this whole rap hip hop culture because this shit is fucking gay. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. Yeah, Flex was screaming and losing his mind, dude. And I'm like, yo, are you serious? Oh shit, don't get A. Hamilton started. She said Flex is a clown. Dick riders are us. I'm dead. Yeah, Flex was looking like he's lit with the mediocre bars. Right? Yeah, Dwight Howard was somewhere lurking. All this gay shit going on. Dwight Howard was somewhere lurking around the studio. Allegedly. So yeah, let's see. It was just very sad. It was a sad thing to watch. And like I said, going back to what Sean said, his bars were whatever. It wasn't groundbreaking. It wasn't something new under the sun. It is what it is. Like he's Meek Mill, you know what you're gonna get from him. He the nigga screaming in the bathroom. You know what I mean? Meek, what is you screaming about? I be running through my old hood. Meek, you in the bathroom though. Anyway, and then the way they did it, like it was like the gayest music video I did. Like the cameraman was like he kept moving the camera and zooming in and zooming out and shaking it. Like this freestyle, they tried to make it look like a world star hip hop video. It was just very strange, man. It was very strange. It was just very weird. And like I said, Meek Mill is definitely Buttercup soft. Rick Ross is Buttercup soft. His man over there with the fucking washed up hoodie is Buttercup soft. Flex, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, Flex. But I'm like, come on, man. Flex is over here looking like he just got done listening to some Gerald Levert or some shit, man. Some Dave. So what's his name? Dave Hollister. Man? Come on, Flex. Come on, Flex. Come on, man. I don't like that look in your eye right now. Man. A man should never have that look in his eye around other men, especially men he's recording. You leave it alone. So to sum this whole video up, to bring it full circle, man, this whole gangster shit is dead. Okay, the same way Nas said hip hop is dead. This whole gangster shit is dead. Rap is literally in the fucking toilet. This culture is in shambles. It's a very disgusting thing. And I already made a video. Well, I'm about to make a video. In 20 years from now, white people will be the new black people. Hip hop has already been successfully whitewashed. So they're just waiting for, they're just constantly implementing more people that's going to continually destroy the culture, the brand, the legacy of everything, the foundation of the culture we grew up on, to just destroy it. And it's a very sad thing that you don't have people, you don't have legends like a Jay-Z, like a Beyonce, like a Nas, like people that they really did it, like a Kanye, like people that are relevant right now, and they have a voice that can say, "Yo, we're not going to tolerate this anymore." It's like living in a household where the parents are letting the kids run fucking wild, spray paint the house, piss all over the walls, uh, fuck each other. Let's keep it a buck, man. It's a lot of gay shit going on in rap. Okay. All right. So it's very sad, because I'm watching a culture I grew up on literally self-destruct or self-implode, whatever the case may be. So it is what it is, man. But like I said, as far as this whole gangster shit, I would never, me personally, it's dead. I would never claim to be gangster. All I could say is I'm a square with a bad temper. There's nothing cool about. Like I said, you already know what it is, man. Hold on. Here's the receipts right here. Here's the message that Mr. Superfax is promoting, man. Death ain't gangster. Life is gangster, okay? You already know what it is. It's Mr. Superfax. All right. So that's the message we riding with. Like I said, the link to the Mr. Superfax store will be in the description, man. Copy something. We got something for everybody over here. Um, so with that, no disrespect to Buttercup. You're adorable, little mama. No disrespect to Buttercup. Like I said, Buttercup put more hands, feet, everything. I've seen it. I've seen it. This 2'4" bitch put more hands and feet on bad guys than Meek Mill. Okay. I've seen it. I've seen it. And then also I might go to 7-Eleven after this video and get me some Reese's Buttercups. Timeless. Okay. This is a brand that will never go away. Meek Mill, not so much. Um, yeah. So let me see what y'all saying in the comments now. Now we got the Queen Keys to win on the chat. What's good, Keys? Yeah, you know what's so crazy, Sean? Sean says Beanie Siegel is better than us. Yeah, even but and you see how and see what I'm it's just overload. It's fuck shit overload. Look how they did Beanie Siegel. Beanie's if it wasn't for Beanie Siegel, yo, Philly, come on, man. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, dude? And look how they did Beanie Siegel. Apparently, one of Meek Mill's associates or whatever the case may be, somebody that was with around Meek Mill, he sucker punched Beanie Siegel a couple months ago. You know what I'm saying? So I feel bad for Beanie Siegel, but that's what he get for co-signing this bullshit. I grew up on this. These are niggas I grew up on, man. Lyrical as fuck and will also slap the shit out of you in person. I'm sorry. I tailored my life after that. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a whole buck. Let me hop up in the chat. But yeah, you see how they did Beanie Siegel, man. That was real fucked up what they did to him. Sean says Royce and Black Thought were way better than that. The old Kanye. I don't even know what Kanye we on. What Kanye are we on? We on like the 18th Kanye, man. I don't know what's going on with these niggas, man. So y'all definitely go check out that video. Y'all let me know, am I hallucinating or or am I keeping it real? Am I being biased or am I on some fuck nigga shit? Big ups Jamaica. We got the homie Kevin Kelly on the check-in. What's good, Kev? I saw your video about Cardi B and motherfucking Offset, man. Hey, did y'all know Offset used to be a back dancer? I'm a background dancer for Whitney Houston. Did y'all hear? Did y'all know that? But yeah, that was a good video you did, man. There was a lot of jewels in there. I might make a video on that. I might not. I don't know. But it was a lot of jewels in that video you made, and that was some real shit. I hope that shit take off for you, man. So definitely, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know about this freestyle. Me personally, the shit was fruity as hell. It was soft. It just I couldn't get jiggy with it. It's not something I would re-listen to. I feel sorry for the kids that gotta watch this shit. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, just to wrap this video up, it just seems like everything in society has become just a popularity contest. I have people on my channel, okay, on my Mrs. on every channel I have 3 channels, as you guys know, Mrs. Super Facts, Low Key T Live, and my Low Key T channel. Like, look at Flex, man. This nigga looks crazy, though. And you know, it doesn't matter how much truth I tell in my videos. There's always an abundance of people, normally people that don't even have profile pictures or any type of subscribers, just ghost accounts, right? It's always an abundance of those people that are they come on my video, and like I said, no matter how much truth I tell, they all say that, well, you only have 50 subscribers, or you only have 90 subscribers, or you only have 200 subscribers. And I'm like, damn, we live in it. We really do. It's kind of like a reminder. It's a constant reminder that we live in an era that no matter how much truth you tell, it's like people want to see unless it's like a billion, if you don't have like 1 million followers, it's like they don't give a fuck about your message. And it's sad because it's like, damn, I'm the type of person I could learn from anyone. Okay, I could listen to a homeless person talk on the street, and I could take something away from it that I could, configure into my life. You know what I'm saying? So it's really sad, man. Um, my man said Offset did the right thing. No, he didn't. He got that bitch pregnant. Now he looking like he about to be on child support. Let's keep it a buck. He said, I don't listen to Kanye shit anymore. So yeah, it is what it is. All I can say is to my kings and queens talking that real shit, speaking the truth, just keep doing it, man. Because when you do have those few people that come around, and the real people, like I said, real is rare. Okay. That's definitely a shirt I'm going to work on. Real is rare. So when you do have those people that come along and they're like, wow, like Sean, Kev, Keys, A Hamilton, wow, like what you said, yo, I fucks with you. You telling the truth. When those people come around, you're like, okay, all right, damn. Like, even though it's a bunch of sheep out here that they don't get it, and even worse, they're not trying to get it. They don't never want to get it. They just want to live in that fairy tale. When those few people come around and they appreciate you for telling the truth, it's like it means a lot, man. It really means a lot. So definitely shout out all the kings and queens in the building, man. I fucks with y'all heavy. Um so definitely check out this freestyle. Let me think. Let me know what y'all thinking about it. It was real sweet in my opinion. Okay, it was a lot of homoerotic behavior going on in this video. Okay, I'm gonna keep it a whole buck with you. Okay, and I will not be rewatching it. So with that, definitely check out the site, man. Check out the Mr. Superfax store. The link will be in the description. I'm gonna work on some new pieces today. I'm fucking slipping. I'm lagging. I'm lazy like a motherfucker. But definitely, copy something, man. Rock that shit out in public. Send me a picture of you wearing it so I could put it on. I could put it on the videos, and all that. Now Sean says, I know that. I say he knows there's better bitches to fuck than that ratatouille looking bitch. And on top of that, dude, I might say this for the video, but can we be honest? Was anybody expecting? Wait, you mean to tell me? You mean to tell me these outstanding, overstanding, these incredible, brilliant minds that are Cardi B and Offset from the Migos? You mean to tell me they didn't work? Oh my God, if they didn't work, none of us will. Is this what Black love has become? Oh, I need a Becky. Fuck out of here, man. He's a fucking low life, fucking wannabe gangster nigga, and she's a low life selling pussy ass stripper. Let's just keep it on buck, man. And I could fucking I'm pissed that the whole world is talking about it because there are not even just black people, not even black men and black women. There's so many people in relationships out there that are upstanding, overstanding, amazing, incredible human beings. And not one person is fucking talking about them. So it is what it is, man. But yes, this is gonna be the title of the video. There is no longevity in ratchet love. Yo, let me write that shit down. Hold on, I gotta write that shit down. Come on, man. Can you imagine being in a relationship with Cardi B? Can you imagine a bitch calling you son all day? Can you imagine that? I watched a video of Cardi B a couple months ago, and she was on Instagram talking about how hairy she is, dog. She was saying she got hair on her nipples, man. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? For me, I'm a real dude. So that's that whole situation. If I ever had a situation with her, that would be I'd be I'd be signing up to go to jail, dog. Cause I can't be around chicks like that, man. And you know what's so crazy? Let's keep it a buck. Cardi B is the perfect example of this whole feminist movement that the powers that be are programming women to think is a step forward. Let's keep it a buck. Meaning like Cardi B is a chick that She says what she want. She does what she want. She has no regard for how people care about her or how she looks. But in reality, a queen would never move the way Cardi B does. A queen doesn't have not one mannerism. She doesn't share one mannerism of a Cardi B, okay? And I was talking to my friend the other day and she told me, "I don't like Cardi B, but there's nothing that we can do about it." And I just got pissed off cuz I'm like, "Okay, you still got a voice, right? Nobody chopped your tongue out, right? All you have to do is speak up. Speak the fuck up. Say, I don't agree with this person. I don't co-sign with this person. That's all you gotta say. Um, what's it called? Speaking truth to power. That's it. All you have to say is, I don't agree with it. Just say it out loud. I don't agree with this person and I don't co-sign what they're doing. And I don't appreciate the fact that as a woman, when I walk outside, that niggas ain't gonna see me, whether it be America or Europe or Jamaica or wherever, Scotland, it don't matter. Ireland, whenever you walk out the house, because people are so programmed by a goddamn big black screen, people are not going to see you for who you are or even really give you an opportunity. Okay. They're going to see a Cardi B, or Nicki Minaj, or there's a new TV show called I think it's called The Real Side Chicks of Charlotte or some shit like that. Y'all can check it out, man. But yeah, that's just my whole thing. I'm gonna shut the hell up now. Um there is no longevity. There is no longevity in ratchet love, okay? She said quote of the day. A Hamilton says, "Ratchet struggle love." Sean says, "Nope, I ain't fucking Master Splinter's daughter. These type of bitches act like niggas sometimes." That's a court case waiting to happen, man. Okay. And like I said, going back to what Kev Kelly said, what if this dude get on child support? She is gonna rape his bank account, man. Okay, can you imagine a chick raping your bank account while another nigga is all up in her, digging that motherfucking raggedy pussy out and shit? All right. Um, A Hamilton says hairy nipples that turn me off, and I'm straight. Sean says the feminists don't check the negative connotation of women. Hella biased and hypocritical. Yeah, man. At the end of the day, queens got to prop each other up, man. And I'm gonna leave it on that. Y'all queens need to prop each other up. I'm coming out with some new shirts called uh honor thy fellow king and honor thy fellow queen, man, because this needs to be this is very serious, dude. This is very serious right now. We're in a time right now where it's an attack on femininity, on motherhood, okay? And y'all might not realize it, but it's really bad. Like 10, 20 years from now, okay, we already have mothers out here smoking weed with their toddlers, okay? Look it up on YouTube. There's mothers smoking weed with their toddlers. That's why my first channel got suspended, okay? So check that shit out, okay? 20 years from now, what do you think is going to be? 20 years from now, it's probably going to be mothers doing, trying to have content. I don't even know. I can't even imagine what it's going to be 20 years from now. I can't even sit up here and imagine, man. I'm gonna just keep it a buck with y'all. So definitely check out this whole Meek Mill situation. Let me know if I'm overreacting or if I'm on some fuck nigga shit. It is what it is. Definitely check out the Mr. Superfact store. The link is gonna be in the description. I love y'all. Hit that like, man, for the newcomers. Hop up in the chat. Every video I make is live, so definitely always hop up in the chat. Hit that notification button. I'm gonna try to come back a little bit later with another video. I hope I can see y'all beautiful faces. So with that, it's low key, aka Mr. Superfacts. I love y'all.